Hi, I'm Greg from Residential Services, and today I'm going to walk you through how to sign your new student contract. Before you begin, you'll need to turn off pop-up blocker on whichever browser you are using. You also need your potential roommate's full name and email address, and your own NetID and password. To begin, we will first go to the Residential Services landing page, which is at rms.resservices.northwestern.edu. And here you will have to enter your NetID and password. And this will bring you to the Residential Services landing page. From here, you'll scroll down and go to the New Student section and select Go to Contract. You'll scroll down and click Next Step and OK. This next page brings you to Contact Details, which should already be filled out from your NetID. And if it is not, please enter the information in the required fields. You can click Show, Don't Show, or No Preference. At the bottom, your emergency contact details should also be filled out, but if they aren't, enter it here and click Next Step. This next page is for roommates if you have predetermined roommates. The first thing you'll need to do is set up a roommate group PIN. The PIN can consist of letters and/or numbers, and is meant to be a way in which your roommates and only your roommates will be able to list you as a roommate to pull you into a room during room selection. Below is where you select your roommates. You'll need to enter their first name, their last name, and possibly their email address, and click Search. If their name shows up, click Select. If you have more than one roommate, you'll have to do this for both roommates. Below is where you select your roommate matching preferences. These will only be used if Residential Services has to select a room for you and you are not able to. And there will be more information at the end of the contracting process about a Facebook app that can help you find a roommate. Once you have all of these filled out, click Next Step. This next page shows general housing and dining information, special accommodations information, and instructions on how to select your room preferences. You'll need at least 4 room preferences, and you can choose them below by choosing the building, building preference, and your preferred room type, and clicking Select. Once you have at least 4, click Next Step. You can read about all of the residential colleges on campus with the links below. Scroll down and fill out the personal statement. If you have an intended roommate, please make that clear in the personal statement. Once you have finished that, or if you don't want to apply for residential colleges, click Next Step. This next page is for special interest housing. If you would like to read about special interest housing, you can click this link. If there is any special interest housing that you would like to apply for, you can fill out the boxes below. There's one for greenhouse, one for interfaith living, and there's a checkbox below for if you would like to live in substance-free housing. Once you have filled that out, or if you would not like to apply for special interest housing, click Next Step. You'll see the summary here, and you should scroll through to make sure all of the information you entered is correct. If everything on the screen is correct, and there is nothing you need to change, email a copy to yourself or download a copy if you're on your personal computer, and click Next Step. Next is the contract conditions. Please read over this and look at the cancellation fee chart carefully. If you scroll down, you can find your RoomSync access code. Write this down to use RoomSync, a Facebook application that can be used to help identify potential Northwestern roommate matches. If you scroll down, you will find the contract. If you would like to view the contract in full screen, email a copy of it to yourself or download a copy and read it over to make sure all of the terms and conditions are correct. Once you have done that, check this box here. If you are not 18 years of age, you'll need to have a co-signer who is a parent or legal guardian. If you are 18, check this box and you'll need to enter your NetID here and also send yourself a confirmation code. You will put your email address here and click Send. Be sure to submit your contract immediately after obtaining your confirmation code to avoid being timed out. Enter the confirmation code here and click I agree. And that's how you submit your new student contract. If you have any questions, you can contact Residential Services at 847-467-HOME. That's 847-467-5600. 4663. Have a good day.